Hello, everybody. I have my beautiful former client Diana here. She's gonna share with you her story, how she leveled up in her love life, and how she, I have to spill the beans, got the ring. Okay. Hello, dear Diana.
Hey,
So tell me, darling, when we first met, before we started working together in coaching, how did your love life look like and how did you feel?
I had a series of relationships with men who definitely did not fully appreciate me, were not fully supportive of me, and like sometimes when I would really just need to be taken care of, you know, they would get distracted by small things that didn't really matter, and it kind of made me feel like I wasn't worthy of being taken care of and having someone, love me and support me. Even though I knew that wasn't true in my head, my heart and my body felt like unappreciated and like that I always would be.
Yeah,
So,
you felt alone, right? And the truth is, you haven't been supported. Like the guy did not
right.
support you, right? Yeah. And and then you decided to like have a better dating life. Generally, you decided to have a better life, right? You were on a level up journey. And then we've been working together in one-on-one coaching quite a long time. And so just for you ladies, we've been working on maybe you remember Diana. So what have we been working on?
We have worked on setting boundaries and sticking to them, and kind of being unapologetic about it in a way. Not being forceful about it, but still being like, owning and being empowered to say what I do and do deserve and what I don't need to deal with, like bad behavior and things like that. Letting people who have shown me their true colors, letting them flow right back out of my life and keeping the ones who show me that that they are ready and at a place in their life where they can offer what I'm looking for. Um, and I know that we also worked on a non-negotiables list, which definitely helped me when I was dating a few different people and trying to parse down who ultimately would be able to stay around in my life. So
Yes, exactly. From working on boundaries, on your love list, on how to communicate with men, right? And then you borrowed my faith that those good men do exist. And then, yeah, you started like dating and you started to have first really great experiences with men. And I remember that also really leveled up your sense of worthiness, feeling worthy of that because you not only borrowed my faith, but you started experiencing that good treatment actually, right?
yeah, I feel like so you mentioned a really good example earlier, but I hadn't even necessarily gone on a date with this guy yet, or maybe I'd met him very briefly. And he brought me like this huge teddy bear, like the most big teddy bear I've ever seen in my life. And he wrote like a little poem for me that he laminated so I could like put it up on my fridge. I've that was just so over the top sweet. I mean, I was not expecting anything like that, especially with somebody I just met, but it definitely showed that something was working with the coaching that all of a sudden, I mean, it just really started changing that drastically from feeling like, maybe I don't deserve goodness in my love life to being showered with love and support from someone I didn't even date that long, hadn't known for very long. So it was
Yes.
totally proof in the other direction.
Yeah, absolutely. Your life started changing so drastically. And how did it feel for you to actually be supported during the coaching time? And why do you think it was helpful, to have the additional coaching support?
Um, I had a lot of different things going on in my life that I needed some other support for. I am 2 years sober at this point. So like there was that journey that I was on separately, but and just working on things in therapy and things like that. But I needed specifically a coach for my love life because those other pieces don't really address such a important thing to me. I wanted to find somebody to spend the rest of my life with. I wanted to, build a family and a home with somebody else, and a life with somebody else. And so I really needed that support to be able to level up in that respect and find somebody who, cherished me.
Yeah, so beautiful. So you mean that you needed that support in order to have the results there. And how did you feel during the time where you have been working with me? Like, did you feel actually like pushed towards something, or did you feel like guided with love? Like,
Right. Yeah. I
oh,
felt like so, yes, instead of having to push for getting the things that I wanted, I just was able to internally feel a certain way and like let it flow into my life and come to me. And I feel like pushing would have kind of made it pushed away in a way.
yeah.
So just
So,
letting it flow to
so,
me.
so you learned to magnetize that good things to you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That's
That's
one way to put
beautiful.
it.
Okay. So, yeah, long story short, fast forward, you started attracting good behavior. And then also during the coaching, you started having like a really cool job that you really liked, right?
Yeah.
So that was that one thing. You leveled up your worthiness, feeling worthy of good treatment, good behavior. And then fast forward, where are you now in your love life?
Boom.
Engaged.
I'm engaged.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, my fiance, his name is Doug. He's very sweet. He, will ask what we need on his way back home like pretty much every time he's coming back home from his job. Uh, Sorry, the door is just opening. I don't know if you can hear that. He, he'll clean around the house. He's just super supportive. And the way we communicate is lovely. So I'm very happy to be looking forward to a life with him.
So beautifully. So you're already planning your wedding, right? Like next June?
Yep, next June, and we are this weekend going out to our number one spot that we're hoping to have the wedding at, and hopefully within like the next week and a half, we're gonna have it booked. So that's pretty cool.
That that is so
I gotta
exciting.
send you the link. I gotta let you see what it is.
Yes, please do that. That's so exciting. So tell me one more time, like how do you feel with, with this kind of man, like a man who is actually caring for you?
Um, I definitely feel safe. I feel appreciated. We have fun. There's so much love and just like, I don't know, that feeling like when you cuddle your dog or your cat, like that there's always that in the background. Like even when we argue, like there's still that huge amount of fondness and safety and love. And yeah, it's just couldn't ask for anything better.
That's just so beautiful. And yes, it's not about only having the ring, it's about having it with someone who you want to build a life with, who
Yeah.
you feel
You
loved
definitely
and
don't want to have the ring if it's not the
yeah,
person you don't want to build your life
yeah.
with.
Who you feel loved and comfortable, who treats you kind and well, and yeah, who you just have the feeling of love. So that's just so beautiful and so inspirational. I'm very, very sure for so many women out there right now, when they're watching this, they're just like, yes, like if Diana could be in the situation and level up like this, I can do this too. So I'm sure you're such a huge inspiration to so many women. Okay, darling. Thank you so much for sharing. Is there anything else that you would like to share with the ladies?
Um, I guess there's a couple little things of just like, recently I've had money also flowing into my life too. And I definitely attribute some of that to learning, the feminine energy, letting things come to me. feeling worthy. And yeah, it's been pretty insane. I've never seen this amount of money in my life. So
And this is the thing, like when a woman feels loved, feels worthy, and she allows the masculine to come towards her, she will also attract effortlessly the money, like the supportive money that will also be in the same vibration of, yes, I'm loved and I'm supported. So I'm not surprised. And you know, it will
I
only
am,
get better.
but
It
you
will
told
only get
me I
better.
shouldn't be.
But it will only get better. You so deserve it, and you so, you know, enjoy it, normalize it, and allow more into that. So super happy for you. And thank you so much for sharing, Diana. And ladies, if you want support on your dating journey towards having the ring, obviously, your proposal, and you think I am a good match for you, reach out for one-on-one coaching. You can find my email, or you can reach out on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and let's chat how I can help you also on your dating journey.